How many times have you been told that you have to change your personality or no one will want to be with you and you will stay alone? I have been told several times, and honestly, each time it left a wound in me. Like, it broke something in my heart which I could never fix. So I know that feeling. That's why I decided to create this video for you. Sometimes people try to change us, but not in a wrong way. I mean, if that person tries to help you to wake up in the morning because you have more time, more energy to do the things you want in that day, then that's perfect. Like, your partner is helping you, you know? But sometimes, like, your partner tells you, you make everything problem, like it's you're always behaving like this. And that time, it's like no longer black and white to decide who is wrong and who is right. So that's why I created this list for you that I want you to read and be honest with yourself. You lie or manipulate. You scream at people instead of explaining what's wrong. You betray, you don't value them, you dismiss their feeling, you refuse to apologize when you make something wrong or to take accountability. You're controlling, and you try to isolate your partner from others. You use silent treatment as punishment. You think only about yourself and you don't care about them. You disrespect their boundaries, you gossip about them, you are cruel when you are angry, you play victim instead of owning your part. So if you find yourself and your behaviors in those lists, stop there. You really need to change. But I have created another list where in most cases our partners try to change us in a way that's completely fine. Like, those things make us unique, different, from all the others. And it's not that we should change something about ourselves, but we should change those people. Just leave those people where they belong. Now, let me go through the list where you shouldn't change anything or you will lose your unique and different personality. So, your partner criticizes you. How loud or quiet you are, how much energy you have, your sense of humor, how social or introverted you are, your interests and passions. They don't like how you express love or excitement, your communication style. They have problem always how emotional or logical you are, how fast or slow you process things, your ambitions or life pace. If someone has told you that something is wrong with your personality and they told you one of those things, take that person out of your life. You don't need that person in your life. Let me share with you my example. I don't know why, but in my previous relationships, I always chose guys who were completely different from me. And I was told in all the relationships that I was too loud. Yes, let me tell you this. I love expressing my emotions, my feelings, my happiness really out loud, but it's not a problem for anyone. If you don't like how I express my feelings, don't be around me. Just go and find someone who you like. You shouldn't try to change me. So what I realized is this. It wasn't that I was too loud, but they were too boring for me. And that might be the same in your life. The reality is that each person has their unique personality. We are all different, but some people will be good fit for you, who like to be around you and whose personality kind of is similar to yours. And with them, you will live your best life. But if you choose someone like who wants quiet and staying at home, and you are someone who is extrovert, going out, just hang out with people, doing some, activities, physical activities and stuff like that, of course these two people are too much different from each other. You will never understand each other and you will have always problem with each other. So if you have someone like that in your life who doesn't like your personality, just say bye-bye and leave them out of your life. You don't need those people in your life. But if you have some behaviors that is in the first list, which I shared with you, to work on those behaviors, because otherwise you will be alone. At one time, if you have people around you today, you will open your eyes one day and you won't have your friends there. But if you're someone who's like me, and who always was told that something was wrong with their personality, let me tell you this: you have to change the people around you. Because once I changed my environment, everything changed in my life. I found people who like me as I am, and I really love spending my time with them because they always value and appreciate me, and I do the same. So go and change the people. You don't need those boring guys in your life, okay? Don't change for anyone if you're in the second list of behaviors. If you're in the first, stop there and work on yourself. Okay, see you in the next episode.